Secrets can turn a good game into a great game.
Looks like we got company.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 video games with the most Easter eggs.
The Order has foreseen it.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at the games that hide more extra content than you might expect. We're basing our picks on a mix of sheer quality, how they're hidden, and what each game's Easter eggs give back to the players. Number 10, Bayonetta. Though Bayonetta isn't a subtle game, it pays homage to the games and cinema that inspired it. If you don't recognize Joe Red Hot's grave or a sign for Movie Land as a callback to Beautiful Joe, Bayonetta even screams his iconic catchphrase. Barkeeper Rodin also makes a sly reference to Resident Evil 4 on occasion.
What are you buying? Heard that in a game once.
You can also unlock the original themes from Sega's Afterburner and Space Harrier in 2 levels that feature remixes of these songs. Lieutenant Colonel Kilgore from Apocalypse Now was even honored through weapons and a costume, and his golden LP plays Ride of the Valkyries. Number 9, Assassin's Creed series. The Assassin's Creed franchise has featured everything from biblical plagues to turkey assassins for keen players to find. In the first game, the developers would hide several balconies that look like Optimus Prime in Damascus and Acre. Assassin's Creed Black Flag contains tons of hidden dialogue, including one iconic joke from the IT crowd.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Origins gives nods to Dark Souls through a bonfire, and has hidden laptop entries from Watch Dogs. The entry also features a version of Arya Stark's sword, Needle, with "stick 'em with the pointy end" in its description. Even Doctor Who's signature TARDIS appears at the bottom of a lake in Origins. Number 8, Dying Light. The action of Dying Light moves so fast that it's hard to imagine there's literal treasure in its huge rivers. The developers also created a loot cave from Destiny and tell players your destiny is to build your legend and get loot. A hidden warp pipe will take you to a first-person recreation of World 1-1 from Super Mario Bros., complete with Goombas and a hidden block too. One poster in Dying Light features a QR code that takes you to a website and a full backstory for Haran City. The clickers from The Last of Us and the fighting vegetation of Plants vs. Zombies also appear. Number 7, Call of Duty series. Though early entries in the Call of Duty series featured dangerous teddy bears and dancing Nazis, the franchise hasn't actually slowed down. In fact, teddy bears have been hiding throughout most of the games, with some carrying weapons and others activating songs. The menu for Call of Duty Black Ops lets you access a computer to play a 2D shooter and the text adventure Zork. Then, decapitating all the mannequins in 15 seconds on Nuketown unlocks music in Black Ops, and a playable version of one of Activision's early games, Pitfall, in Black Ops 2. Doing this in Black Ops 3 even turns the mannequins into deadly weeping angels from Doctor Who. Cool stuff. Number 6, Just Cause 3. Just Cause 3 has more references than banana stands have money. Thor's famous hammer Mjolnir is hidden on a mountain, and not even connecting it to a vehicle can get you to move it. The smoke monster from Lost attacks people on an island with Hurley's van nearby. A miniature Stargate also appears on the map that will teleport you to different areas of the game. Helping a dog get home unlocks Dodge Mode, where your damage readings turns into dodge speak. Just Cause 3 even addresses the white versus blue dress meme, with 2 women wearing alternate colors beside each other. Number 5, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
From the Monty Python White Rabbit to an entire fairy tale world through the DLC, The Witcher 3 has a lot of secrets on offer. Though the 3 little pigs show up to fight in a brick house, their straw and stick houses show up in the expansion as well. The game's fist-fighting side quest makes a clever reference to Fight Club through a character called Durden the Tailor. One expansion pits you against a band of warriors who relentlessly quote the war boys from Mad Max Fury Road. There's even some hilarious non-reference Easter eggs to be found, like insisting to check a body's genitals during the Carnal Sins quest. Although that might not be an Easter egg.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I see. You clearly find gonads fascinating. I fear I don't share your passion.
Number 4, Borderlands 2. The humor of Borderlands 2 extends to their Easter eggs, including an entire audio clip dedicated to the Double Rainbow video.
Perfect double rainbow all the way.
The Guardian Ruins also contain destroyable Minecraft cubes that lead to a cave full of creepers. You can also scan several QR codes throughout the game that will text you thank yous and Captain Picard quotes, of course. One pizza delivery mission even leads you to a band of mutants named after some very famous Ninja Turtles and their master. Amongst the many video game references is Donkey Mong, a giant enemy who throws barrels at you. Number 3, Grand Theft Auto series. Unlike most games, the Grand Theft Auto creators have always been aware that players are looking for hidden content that just isn't there. San Andreas and Grand Theft Auto 3 included signs to mock players trying to reach useless areas of the map. Perhaps the most famous is the Statue of Happiness from Grand Theft Auto 4, which has an actual beating heart inside. Flying a helicopter in Grand Theft Auto 5 around Renton Canyon reveals a pair of women driving off a cliff just like in Thelma and Louise. We actually have 2 top 10 lists already dedicated to the many other Easter eggs, so be sure to check that out too.
I swear it's just this guy. Look, man, can you just lose the cops?
Number 2, Batman Arkham series.
Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck.
Considering he's been around for almost 80 years now, Rocksteady Studios did not skimp on dropping Easter eggs into the Dark Knight's biggest game series. You can find the Justice League villain Starro start in a tank. Changing your system clock while playing Arkham City gives Calendar Man hidden voice lines, including a hint at the later games.
Starting with seasons and moving through the weeks, I became stronger.
You can even find nods to Batman's history scattered throughout each of the games. And once again, we have a top 10 list dedicated to some of the best ones in the series for you to check out.
I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know, I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside.
Number 1, World of Warcraft. Blizzard has been adding to World of Warcraft for years, so it's no surprise that celebrities like Robin Williams have been immortalized as characters.
Good day to you.
Even the infamous Leroy Jenkins has his own NPC that will constantly charge into battle. Like many games before it, WoW also features a hatch from Lost, along with a parody of the show's number sequence. Bambi and friends appear with copyright-friendly names, and you can even watch the little fawn avenge his mom. Among the more hidden events is the Demon Children of Goldenshire, who invoke the voice of Cthulhu if you follow them long enough. And that is probably just the tip of the iceberg.
You will die.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.